Hello there again, YouTube paintball enthusiasts. This is some footage from last year's Return to Castle Wolfenstein game, which I've sat on for a year. I haven't really done anything with it, don't know why, just been busy. Bit of Queen. Just suck in. He shot me in the foot. Shocking. So the premise of this game was it was just basically team deathmatch. When we did Overgrown 2, it was a proper GoldenEye game, and we all had life cards. And when you got shot by somebody, you gave them a life card. Oh no! It was in that building. But because Alex Akas forgot him, there he is. Look. We didn't have any cards, so we just did a straightforward team deathmatch. It was the perfect location on the site for doing it, because there's lots of little rooms and corridors, and it's just ideal, really. This is actually a dead end. I don't know why I came down here. A bit pointless, really. Optimism. Now, I've watched the footage back. He actually shot me first, because obviously at the time the adrenaline's going and you think that you shot first, but he shot before me, and yeah, I cheated. Well, it's not really cheating. Anywho, words can't explain how dark this corridor was. I really should have had a torch, but didn't.
Okay. Total fluke.
This area of the site used to be the infirmary, so I guess in days gone by they would have had beds in and shit. But that was a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm sure it was in before, didn't you? I can't see a fucking thing now, eh? Can't see a thing now, eh? Long shot.
Massive levels of optimism there. That is just not even nearly possible with one of these pistols. Mansell, giggling away to himself.
I got just a wrong finger.
That was brilliant.
Right, that was funny.
No two ways about it, powder hurts way more than a paintball does. Back down the scary corridor again. At this point I was half expecting him to follow me. So I thought if I just skulk around this window. There's loads of little dead ends in these buildings where you think, where's this going? And you look inside and it's a dead end.
Reloading!
Bonus points for where the sound effect came from. Dropped a mag. Professional.
Huh? Well, if you felt it.
Come on now, don't get the fear. Keep moving. I did far too much procrastinating in this. Gotta love powder for when it hits something. Looks mint. hopefully this year we'll play another pistol game. I would have said probably in the same area again, because it really suits it. But we shall have to see. Probably on the Friday, I would have thought. I was thinking earlier on it'd be interesting to play a game of elimination with one team being in one side of this corridor and then the other team being in the other, and you can't cross the void. You just gotta shoot each other across from one side to the other. Kind of the end of the game zone, is that? I don't know where that door on the left goes. I was trying to use that as a way to maybe entice somebody around the corner, see if they were going to stick their heads out. What I think I'm going to do in future, I'm going to create some little tubes for storing 8 of the 43 cal paintballs in, and then have them in a pouch rather than just having them loose like that. They rattle a lot when you're running about. Oh, I didn't see him. They rattle a lot when you're running about, and also it's awkward reloading with gloves on. I hate gloves. Do my head in, but I won't play without wearing them because it hurts so much getting shot in the hands. They've even got double glazing. I didn't get this. That window's double glazed.
Woo! Shit. We get each other again. Shut. Fucking thumb end. Ah, you bastard.
And he was using powder.
Jesus Christ. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
dark as you like. I think next time I'll get a torch and do the old FBI method, holding the torch in my left hand. I think that guy was already dead, but I managed to give him a bit of extra love. Oops, sorry. I was half expecting somebody to either come up the stairs or come out of this doorway, but it just didn't happen. So I loitered around here for ages for nothing. The rules we played for when you were shot was just basically you get yourself out of the sight of anybody else, and then when you're happy to come into the game, just put your hand down, and then you're back in the game again, which works quite well, really. Every man for himself. Such a character. When you're in these long buildings with lots of offshoot rooms, it's really difficult to get a gauge on where people are because of the sound. It's just so difficult to get direction off the sound. And then you're wearing goggles as well, which don't help. an unprecedented level of fucking stealth. Somebody had stacked a lot of tubes up to make a noise trap to let you know they were coming through. Brilliant.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Note to self, check the rooms. This was a little bit cheap. Oops. Hey, you want forced to respawn down there? Try reloading, you chump.
You in or out? Alright.
Optimism with that one, I think.
Well, no, you ever had any trouble with your glove? Fucking slides there back after every shot? Not after every shot, no. That's normally gas if it's doing that.
There was a lot more footage of me loitering in this room, but it was pretty dull. Nothing happened, so that got cut. Thanks for watching, and subscribe.